Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the AWT Team Nowsite Users Group. And we meet here every Friday morning at 11:30 Central Time, 12:30 Eastern, and of course, 10:30 Mountain Time and 9:30 Pacific. So, because we have people in all those zones either watching us on our YouTube channel, where you can find this recording, which will be at the AWT Team YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like us, and join us there if you can't join us in person here every Friday. And also like to welcome everybody who's here on the call today. Thank you for joining us. And we've got, of course, as always, a lot of exciting things to share with you guys. We're going to go over a bunch of stuff today. As always, no grass grows under the feet of Nowsite. And we've got a bunch of stuff that has actually been launched this week, some stuff that was launched last week, and some stuff that's going to be launched next week. It's all brand new, and it's all vast improvements on the platform. And so we're going to get into that with Mary here in a second. Again, I'd like to thank everybody the last past couple weeks for their patience for Mary and I, because we've both been extremely ill. And we were just talking today. It's like we're still coughing a little bit, but at least we're breathing. So,
and we're sitting upright.
So thanks everybody for your patience. And Mary, thank you for helping me when I was down for the count. We really appreciate it. Okay,
Absolutely.
so now let's go and let's get into it. Let's dive into the deep dive. And Mary, let's do the 411. Go for it, kiddo.
Right. Okay. I've got an assignment for y'all this week. Nowsite has changed so much in their platform with the AI coming in and the AI images and the resizer and all of that. I really want you to take a look at your current website and see what you could do better on that website. And when I say better, I mean in the new format layouts. There are 3 layouts that the system will automatically pull from you. And I'm going to start sharing with what I'm talking about there. When you go in here to AI on the left-hand side for the AI button, and you want to create a business profile, okay? I'm going to add one new, and I'm just going to do ballooning for your party. We supply the balloons and you have the fun. Let's see what AI is going to do and create this. This is the pathway that you're going to do to start your landing page. You want to give AI enough information, and you can do that in full details. You can add phone numbers, you can add links, you can add anything in there that you want to be more specific, okay? And the more specific you are, as Steve shared with us earlier, the better your landing page, your email campaign, everything will ripple out from there.
Yeah, you might want to even include in your profile, giving the information, your business phone number, your business website, a landing page, a Calendly link, an event, location, if you're going to have an event or whatever. Share that with AI, because it will incorporate all that information, not only in your business profile, but when you start building email campaigns and direct messaging, it pulls from your business profile and will start populating that stuff so you don't have to edit as much.
It's already given me 2 brand fonts that's already going to use. It's going to give me a primary and a secondary color. Those are editable here. If you need to edit it, you still have the drop down bar here to change what AI picked for you. So you're not married to that layout that Nowsite's just given for you. You've got your keywords already in here. So your keywords for your landing page is already there. You're going to hit the word save. You're going to watch the dial go from right to left. It has saved it. Now you're going to go into your websites and you're going to add new. I'm going to select the ballooning for your party. I'm going to write balloons here. I want this to be exciting, funny, friendly. You can now do your website, your sales funnel, or your landing page. I'm going to come over here to the landing page and I'm going to say build it. It's going to take 60 seconds. Okay. It's not going to do anything different the next time you do this. It's still going to take you 60 seconds. Okay. Generate the banner, generate the next. I haven't memorized all these yet.
Hey, what's the difference between a landing page and a website?
Your landing page is a single page. Your websites can be multiple pages in there. Okay, so your landing page specifically is to capture their attention, get their contact information. Okay, so ballooning for your party, exciting balloon arrangements, love the hot air balloons in this. It also comes with testimonials for the ballooning for your party, and it's got the name of it inside. Yes, you're welcome to go in and edit any of these things by clicking here, and you have the edit feature over here. You also have the AI feature here so that you can ask AI to rewrite one. Okay. Let's start with
Mary, can I say something? What I've been doing with those testimonials when they come up like this is I actually copy and paste them and put them in an email. And I go to say somebody that is a client or something like that. And I said, I wrote this, would you agree with it? And may I use your name as saying it? And then they send me an email back giving me permission. And then I put, like Steve P in there, but I have it on record. So if anybody ever questions it, yes, I've gotten this testimonial from somebody who's real.
Okay, you do not have a footer down here at the bottom. So if you need to add something else to this to give them more information about a physical address or someplace that you need to meet, then you can do either about me, which will give you the oval section, or you could come in and do, they move the foot. Oh, here's the footer.
Yep.
Just drag the footer over and there you have your footer. So you have logo, address, contact, and follow. Also, those are editable. Okay. So if you don't like, where is following? Follows the third one. If you don't like follow, you can change that.
Thank you.
Okay. If you don't like the order, you can change it. No, what did I say? Follow. Okay. I'm just gonna, oh, you don't need all that. All right. So you have that for the landing page. Now let me move us out of the way a second. Save and exit. Come back over here to the website builder, add new. I'm going to do the same company.
Second. If you can get on this, I sent you just a minute ago, give you a little more information.
And now I want to do friendly, persuasive, humorous, and excited. And now I want to do the website. Now you can build the website. Okay.
Go.
So even though the page may feel the same on the front, you're going to have more detail on your actual landing page website section. So you can do multiple pages here. You can give them more information, but then you know who you're talking to because they've gone through your front page to get to this section. Just like we used to, Susan, a long time ago, create one page and then link it to another page, did all that. Now we can do a link to this page because they can go see more at page number 2. Okay. And you can add pages over here. Okay. You can also come over here to this and show the blog on the page, as well as you can move up and down these so they change orders over here. Okay. About ballooning, the testimonials, the contact us. Now we have services down here. Okay. meet the team. This is a lot more detail than when you first meet somebody. So you don't want to meet somebody and go, this is all I do. You want to warm step them and do a 2-step. Okay. So that is the difference between the landing page and the website. Excuse me. I am still coughing. For some of you who have gone on the site and you cannot get your pictures, which is one thing I need to do. I need to share that with you because this is also a new feature. Let me do last to first. Edit. If you don't like this picture up here, you now can go to style and you can go to change image. Now, my AI is not up in here yet, so I'm going to have to do a hard reset to the Apple. Hard to believe, but if you don't have, oh, you
have AI.
AI
Yeah,
images.
yeah.
Sorry, I just overlooked it. So now you have pictures for all balloons that you can come in here and pull. So you're not only focusing on the pictures you may already have, but these are AI pulled images. Okay, so that you can do that. So let's pick this little girl and edit the image. Now you have a pixel tool up here that you can see what pixel type size that you want it to change to or be to. So this section of tools is something Nowsite's been using for a while. They just finally gave it to us so that we can resize it should we need to resize something. Okay, which will make it very good for everybody who's trying to do boxes of pictures across. You'll all have the same.
Yeah, you don't have to take it into Canva or into Windows Fit Up Photo Editor or Movie Maker anymore to go ahead and edit the photos. You can do it right on the platform now.
Okay, so that is new as of this week as well.
If
Okay.
it doesn't show up, Mary, what you're going to say is if it doesn't show up and especially if you're on a PC and it doesn't show up, when you're on the website, if you'll just hit Control R and do a hard reset on the site, it'll bring it up.
And Control R is for PC users, not Apple users.
Not Apple users, PC users.
Richard, I don't know who that question's to, but yes, one of us
Here, let
should
me,
have some time.
my bad, I didn't have the chat up.
All right, here is something that I would like. This is from Nowsite. This is not from me. I'm going to copy this and put it in the chat. If you would take just a few minutes and open another browser, we're not going to see the results from what you're going to do. This is a survey that Nowsite has come up with. Okay. And this is, let's see if I can change my, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important do you think a professional website is to your success? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your current website? On a scale of 1 to 10, how eager would you be to improve your current website? So grab that out of the chat and do that survey. If you're watching online, it's yoursurvey.now.site.
Takes about 10 seconds to do it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Johnny?
Where does that survey go?
It
To
goes to
Cheryl and
Nowsite.
Justin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has everybody had a chance to complete? What, just,
Working on it.
okay.
Yeah, what they're using the survey information for is for development, where they're going to put their efforts into different things. And they're trying to see where the most need is on these different topics.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so just a show of hands. um, Put a 1 for websites, put a 2 for social, and put 3 for communication. Which is your strongest thing that you want to improve?
Say them again, Mary.
1 for websites, 2 for social media, and 3 for communication such as emails, marketing. Anybody else want to take a vote?
I'm still working on mine.
Okay, and this isn't a hard fast thing because I'm just trying to take a poll here to see where everybody's falling. The survey that was completed on the Now Club call was 2.6% of the total people that voted were going to improving social media.
That was the differentiator between the two scores.
Yeah,
Mary.
it was the differentiator. So improvement, communication, scored a 9.8. So your number 3s was a 1.9 differential. The social media was a 2.6 differential, which means there's a bigger, broader aspect that Nowsite can go in and improve on by doing the social media and the communications. So that's where the survey is taking them so far. As I said, turn in your survey, let them hear from you as well. There is no wrong answer to that. So it's not a quiz or a test. Okay. Some of you have been asking for a scheduler for posting. That's not something possible on business pages and personal pages. So that's probably not going to happen.
No,
But there
no.
are going to be some scheduling that can happen in the future by pulling in your Facebook, LinkedIn profile into the platform.
You can schedule business pages. You can't do
Business pages, not personal pages.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
can't schedule business pages. Yep.
All right. When using the Nowsite system, please use the Google platform, not any other browsers. It may have a snag or a problem. So please always remember to use the Google platform for Nowsite.
Yeah. So that's Chrome. Yeah, Google Chrome.
Google Chrome. The next thing I want to share with you is it is on the team page under the tab of June, the June 2023.now.site. This is going to have all of the promotional information in it that Nowsite is offering right now. You can copy the video and put it on a landing page, send it out in an email, whatever you'd like to do. This was the presentation on Wednesday,
Yep.
Thursday, this also came out. For every monthly sale that you make for the unlimited, you are going to get 10 contact mapping users and 1 entry into the drawing. The drawing is going to be either cash or the event ticket to go to Vegas. Okay. I cannot be in Vegas. Steve has another obligation that same weekend. So the two of us cannot be there. If anybody'd like to go and support the team, please let us know. Make 1 annual, you get 10 contact mapping and you get 1 event ticket. All right. This is going to go on until next Thursday. The sale prices is still going on. So unlimited Nowsite, $19 the first month. It's also the coupon code. It's $99 after that. Nowsite Unlimited Annual Plan, $4.90 is the coupon code, $4.90 is the price.
That's the best deal by far.
That is the best deal. Okay. Brain Trust is the event that's happening in Las Vegas. We'll get to meet Tom Chenault, Adrian Chenault, and Elizabeth Larson that are coming into the leadership team. They were the CEOs and founders of Contact Mapping. Still do not know who our special guest is going to be. It is limited to 300. Okay, it will not be online. Okay, biggest announcement ever, download presentation. Here's the revenue. Everything is on this June 2023 page that you can find on the team event page under June on our page. Okay, and here is that 54-minute video. So you don't have to trace all over, but I did bring it in for this. Okay. All right. I'm going over my notes to just make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Steve, did I miss anything?
No, I think you got it all. I'm looking at my notes. I think you covered it everything.
Okay. Right now, I am going to ask if there's any questions about what I just covered through. Or you're stumped on something on the platform.
So one of the things I would recommend, like I said earlier, is if you haven't redone your business profile in a while, go in, redo it, because that way it'll bring up the branding. That'll help you as well. Plus, it'll give you more keywords for that'll be able to go into your landing page, website, or sales funnel, and do that. And like I said, don't be afraid to incorporate like affiliate links you may have, phone numbers, Calendarly links, event links, even if you've got like PayPal accounts and a link to for PayPal or for Square or any other payment system. If you do e-commerce off the platform, include that in there, because when you start generating email campaigns or direct messaging using Sales AI, it's going to look at your business profile and it's going to say, oh, look at this cool information I can put into this email. And it's going to load that in there for you. So, the thing with AI I've learned over the last couple months now is the more you give it, the better it gets. And the same true is if you put garbage in, you're going to get garbage out. So, I just keep on tweaking mine because I find, well, I wonder if it'll do this. Redo it and put it in there. Boom, it does. And it just gets better and better. The other thing too, you want to make sure, and I found this with one of our clients, is don't assume anything with AI. So I have a client called Phoenix Auto Repair, and so I didn't put that they were located in Dickinson, Texas. I left that out of the information that I get in the business profile. So when it gave me back an email, it literally said Phoenix Auto Repair located in Phoenix, Arizona.
Thank you, baby.
So it will assume stuff. So make sure, like when you put your business profile in there, put in your address, where you're located, all that kind of stuff. If you got multiple locations, put multiple locations in there or different communities you serve. But make sure when you're giving AI that business profile information, even if it's just like address, comma, zip code, comma, email, comma, affiliate link, comma. I mean, it will, don't worry about writing for it. It will do the writing for you. Just make sure you have as much information in that business profile as you possibly can get.
And also remember, hang on, Susan, I'm sorry. If you're going to go and use the same website name that you currently have in the system, you're going to have to go put an X in front of that one and move everything over to the new one. So that also creates a new list. There's a ripple effect that occurs. So if you'd like to map something out, we'll do a mapping seminar just so you know, this is the landing page, this is the website, these are the contacts that are going to move over to this page. Okay, so that you can continue moving that forward. The one thing that is not possible yet is they did not turn AI on your current landing pages. So the 400 landing pages I've made before AI do not have AI in it. I have to go out to the AI on the dashboard, type it, copy it, and then paste it into where I want to do it. So it's a whole lot easier if you just start from the basics again. You can save sections and move them over to the new page, but make sure if you want to use AI throughout your messaging, your emails, your social media, that you go ahead and revamp and restart over with what you have, so it's all on the AI.
Yeah, Richard's got a question in the chat, and I don't really know the answer. Mary? So he says, can you decommission an old website and recover it to recovery?
No,
The URL. I didn't think you could.
now the only way you can do that is put an X in front of it, save it, and then go grab that name again. I've done that several times with landing pages, whether I have to send it to somebody already done or put it in the shared with me section. It just depends on how fast somebody else around the world is thinking about your business name or your URL. Okay. Susan had the next question.
If you've created a website recently and you want to empower it more with AI, and you used AI to create it, what is the process?
Okay, you're going to go.
And how do you put a link in there to something?
Just like we always did with landing pages. Put it as a button.
Okay.
You go to the AI button over here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to go to business profiles. And then you're going to add new. Okay.
I'm confused. If I already have a website that I've created with AI and I want to empower it more with new things that have come out in AI, I'm not quite clear how to do that.
Okay. If you don't have, all right, let's take one page down here. I did beforehand. This page is not going to have anything to do with AI. Well, sorry, it does. It didn't yesterday when I tried this. Okay, they have put the AI button in so that you can use it for the headline. It's just not going to have the full screen flowing picture yet. Okay. So it does have AI in it, even if it wasn't. Hold on a second.
I mean, if I have created a website already using AI and I empower it more because of new things that have been added with AI, is there anything proactively I need to do?
No, if you've already got AI on the page, then no.
Okay.
Give me just a second. I'm going to look at something real quick.
Thank you.
So while you're doing that, Mary, just going to remind everybody out there in video land out there that you can find a lot of the stuff that we're talking about on our resource page, which is aiwecareteam.now.site. Again, aiwecareteam.now.site. And a lot of the things that Mary covered in the 411 today, and a lot of tips and tricks are in there for a lot of things. It's worthwhile going in there to look how you can enhance and get better at Nowsite, and also using outside software, outside third-party software to enhance the Nowsite and doing different things. So we go ahead and encourage you to do that there. Again, we thank everybody out there who continually subscribe to our AI We Care Team YouTube channel. As the audience continues to grow, we appreciate that. Thank you very much. And if you are out there watching it and you're what you referred to as an orphan. In other words, you had a sponsor who signed you up, but just kind of left you hanging, and you need to know what to do out there. You can also go to the AIWeCareTeam.now.site, and you can find on the homepage Mary and I's contact information. And feel free to reach out to us, and we'll see if we can get you squared away. Mary, back to you.
And as I do that, I scroll down the page, and that's where you find the information down at the bottom. So it's
Yep.
not above the fold,
Yep.
it's below the fold.
Yep.
I've also started we're changing our email system so that we're trying to use Nowsite to send out the email. If you would, please come in here and type your name, email, and phone number into the team page, which is on the front page, right underneath our call numbers. Okay, if you will go in here and add your name to this list, we're working this afternoon to get it to go out from the same email address, but go out through the system. Okay. So instead of sending it everybody out by Google, we're going to try and send it out through here in the system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Mary.
No, I was going to say, Baz had asked for a few minutes this
Well, that's
morning.
what I was going to say. We started something last week, and everybody seemed to like it. So we're going to go over if you have an event or something that you want to talk about, or a little bit about your business. We want to take a few minutes and go around here, and we're going to start with Baz, and Baz got some exciting news to share with us. Baz, go ahead.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Mary. For those people who don't know, I'm Baz Porter, as I keep telling everybody. I'm also a bit life business strategist. I've just launched a program called A Million Dreams Community, which is a mastermind developed to grow and scale your own businesses. Unlike previous masterminds, and there's a lot of this about, it's all a selling point. This mastermind is all about you and growing your business within a certain amount of time. So it's hot seat focused. I'm going to put the link in the chat. It's only $78 per month, and you can cancel that at any time. It's all about you experiencing from other people and people pouring into you. So the links go in the chat. If you want to sign up, it's once a week for every week. We meet on a Wednesday. And as soon as you sign up, you'll get an email campaign come to you with all the links, etc., etc., etc. This is the best thing that I know to serve people at a higher level with my experience and everybody else's experience all in one place. So if you want to take advantage of it, please do so. And I'll be honored to serve you. Thank you very much, Steve.
Yep, thank you. Okay, Melissa, you're new. You're a newbie, so why don't you go ahead and tell everybody about what you do, Melissa?
I pretty much.
We have two Melissas.
Two Melissas.
Oh.
Okay, I'll mute.
Okay.
Hi there. I was tasked by the owner of Home Care Services here in Seabrook to handle our marketing, and that included getting familiar with the Nowsite. So what we do is in-home care for seniors, post-surgery folks. We are focusing a lot on the veterans and things of that nature. We just opened in January, soft open, February, full open, and we've been Fabian here, the owner, has been kicking butt, getting a whole bunch of new clients, and it's just been pretty great. And on my side, I kind of mostly stay behind the scenes, finding out what events are good for us to network in, and then learning this digital marketing side of it, designing and whatnot, like our print ads and things of that nature.
Well, welcome.
In a nutshell.
Yep, and we look forward to seeing you here every week.
Thank you. I will try.
Okay, and now I'm going to go to the other Melissa.
Okay, good morning. Well, I have a new business I'm putting together, not quite live, but almost there. And it's I sell gaming peripherals, which is anything that goes into gaming online. So your microphones, your screens, your pads, your keyboards, speakers, that kind of stuff. And the experience I've had with Nowsite has been phenomenal compared to the other sites I was on before. And Baz has been my mentor, as well as you other two sweet people, Steve and Mary. You've helped me a lot along the way in developing and designing the website. And so I have just nothing but good stuff to say about now.
Well, that's very, very kind of you, Melissa. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Gus,
Melissa.
Gus, you want to let us know what you're all about, please?
Well, I'm new to the group. I was introduced to Nowsite through Travis Weaver. I have four companies that I wanted to build a website. At the same time, I have a Facebook group of 9,000 members of local Las Vegas businesses.
Mm-hmm.
All of them have been spamming their businesses on my group, so I figured Nowsite would be a great place for them to sign on and create their own website for their products and services.
I would highly encourage, since you're in Las Vegas, to join the event there.
Oh, most definitely. Travis has mentioned that to me the other day.
Cool, cool. Well, Gus, welcome.
Thank you.
Susan.
Unmute. Roddy and I have multiple businesses. The one we are primarily focused on right now is the ERC program provided by the CARES Act and the Consolidated Appropriations Act, which allows any business or organization that was around in 2020 or 21, which has W-2 employees and suffered in some way, and there are many ways, from the pandemic, to get up to $26,000 per W-2 employee. It is extremely lucrative for a business or an organization, and the commission is very high. That's one business. Another one, we have a new insurance vertical, which enables people who don't have insurance to get insurance, and 87% of them only pay less than $30 a month, and it's taking advantage of Obamacare and or the CARES Act, same thing. And the last thing, it's like each day we got a new business. Last thing is we're in the energy business. So we can provide commercial or residential electricity in Texas and give you the best rate possible, because we can look across all providers. And happy to help anyone who wants to take advantage of that, because we all use electricity, and God knows in Texas, in Houston, Texas this week, we're really going to be using it. And those are our businesses. Love to partner with you on anything.
Yeah, Susan, go ahead and put your contact information in the chat so people can reach out to you.
Okay.
Okay, Johnny.
I had to unmute there. I'm Johnny Watkins. Basically, I'm one of those orphans that get a little help here and there, wherever I can, and especially from Steve and Mary and everybody in this group. I'm promoting Nowsite as best way possible. Continuing learning, and I see the system is growing bigger and bigger and better, and that is one super big help.
Okay, anybody wants to help Johnny in promoting or got some tips and tricks on how to bring people new to Nowsite, please reach out to Johnny, help him out. Jonathan Rosser, the facilitator. Jonathan, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we sure can. There you go, John.
Okay. All right. Well, what I do, I work in several different spaces. Real estate, one of them. And Nowsite is a communication piece, marketing piece that can really, really, really make a major difference in all of these things. And that's where my focus is. I got some help coming. Steve is doing a great job on training some of my help. The technology is here to stay. We just got to leverage it. And they bring, appear to me, they come in extremely late with it, but I'm going to make it happen anyway. Should have brought it 15, 20 years ago already. It's here now. So we got Steve and Mary and others to teach and train. So that's where I am. It's just so much we can do so fast, because things are changing super fast. So we got what we need to do it with.
Okay, thank you, Jonathan. Travis? Travis, you there?
I am, yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. We also do ERC, and when I say we, I work with Gus and about 20 other people. But we just launched a brand new program this last week where we can provide to any type of restaurant, bar, whatever it might be that has delivery service. We now provide them a free delivery service, a free online ordering platform, and also free merchant account. And if you know of anyone out there, obviously we're looking for reps, and we're running a promotion right now that if you, between now and the 1st of August, for every 5 new businesses you bring on board, you get $1,000 spiff.
Wow, nice. Well, Travis, put your contact information in if somebody wants to find out how to get more information about that.
All right, thank you, I will.
Yep, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, you there?
Yes, I am. Hello, everyone. My name is Jacqueline Norfleet. I am a licensed insurance agent, and I help people secure their benefits and protect their families should the provider pass away. I also help seniors who are 65 and older with their Medicaid plans. I also help anyone who is under 65 get insurance as well. I also have an online store where you can get organic, healthy food products at a discount. It's just like being in a Costco's, and you can get these things at 75 to 90% off. And I'm going to put the tour. You can take a tour and you can see these things in my platform. And my number is also going to be there.
Okay, thank you, Jacqueline. Okay, Richard? You there, Richard?
Hi, I'll be right there. I'm so sorry, Steve, if you want to pass me by and go with someone else.
Okay, Catherine? Catherine, and welcome back. I'm glad to see you're back with us.
Thank you. Yep, still recovering, unfortunately. Hello, everyone. My name is Catherine Pierce, and I do health insurance and life insurance products. And what I do is help people with PPOs that are national, that are largest PPOs in the US, with no deductibles, no coinsurance, and no co-pays. I also help people become their own bank. I help them create legacies for their families by allowing them to double, triple, quadruple their income within a period of time, create tax shelters, also allow them to get living benefits and get wealthy, and also allow that for their children as well. You know, we create $1 million babies, right? If you create an IUL for your child, by the time they retire, they will be millionaires. And so we change lives by creating generational wealth.
Those IULs are wonderful, as you know, Catherine. I've got a couple of those.
Yep.
My
me
grandkids.
too.
Yes, I do.
Me too. That's how you change generations.
Yep. Kim, welcome back. Kim, are you there? There you go.
Yes, I am. And thank you very much for having me today. I am so excited about being here and getting with you, back with you to get all these new changes and fun things that I've been hearing about. Right at this moment, I am going to be doing the Nowsite promotion, and amongst some other things, I've started a new women's wealth group club, and our first meeting is on Monday. So
Congratulations.
And it's mostly for networking, just like this. So and really getting branded. So I am very, very excited about the new things that are happening in my life right now.
Perfect. Hey, Richard.
Look forward to sharing.
Hey.
All right. Thank you for your patience. I've been wrangling with my wife over a troublesome washing machine, but good news is we figured it out. So anyway, so I am by daytime, a IT technologist. I've in my experience developed some of the largest software systems for large investment banks, usually in accounting and transactional based stuff. I work now more in the public sector because they are a space that's really looking to level up their technology. So, and I like working in the public sector because you really get to help people and make a real difference there, because, you know, a lot of those folks work really hard, don't exactly have the most latest tools. So when we're able to implement things for them and see how it works, working on a couple of custom software projects for the state of Indiana, of all places right now. At night, I wear another hat, and that is I'm an autism advocate. Thanks primarily through the inspiration of my amazing 17-year-old daughter, soon to be. And really my wife and I's travails through finding the right services and the right solutions for her, and how we discovered that the mainstream services and solutions really don't serve people with autism. So we created a local community group in New York. Now we have a new foundation with our goal is to put on expositions like we did last year at my daughter's school to provide access to parents for alternative, holistic, and yes, tech-driven solutions that provide parents, I think, with a better opportunity. Now, these are all evidence-based. It's not witchcraft or anything like that. But, you know, a lot of it is in the education of the parents, and folks on the call who are in the healthcare space know that's so important. Otherwise, you can go down a path that's of least resistance, which in the case of autism doesn't really work. So that's what I do. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
And a plug for Steve. Steve is the most amazing, generous, and really the brightest, one of the brightest people I've ever met, and learned so much from him. So if you're in this group, it's a treat. It really is. It's a privilege to be with Mary and Steve, who are just go way, way beyond the call of duty to help us and make us successful. So my heart out to you.
Well, thank you very much, Richard, and I'm glad we could do that. Mary, you want to go ahead and tell what you do besides Nowsite?
I'm a solution solver. You have a problem, I look to solve it for you. And I do that with a various different product base, from Melaleuca to Legal Shield to Nowsite, to your Texas insurance base, property and casualty, life and health. So I network with a lot of people, and I bring a lot of people together because I do that. And that's one of my joys, is to be able to solve a solution, give you an opportunity to meet other people, and work that way. So it's also on my directory page. So if you'd like to see that, I've also created a storefront using the Nowsite page. So you can go in and shop with the different various products that I do offer, if that's a solution for you. So that's one reason the directory is so important, to be able to update that. So I want to share two things, and I'll get right back to you, Steve, okay? While Baz was talking, I have already added his mastermind link and his information here on the June page. So all you have to do is come over to the team page, go to June, and you can see Baz's link here, and text grow to this number. So I wanted to make sure that you all could find that after the meeting if you did not save the chat. And for those of you in video land that can't see the chat, but you can see what we put on the landing pages. So thank you for sharing everything. And I'm going to ask Steve, are you last on this list?
Oh, I guess I'm last. Okay, now basically it's real simple for me. All I do is Nowsite. That's it. I do nothing but Nowsite all day long, all day night, everything else to help everybody out and do things. So, you know, that's my mission, is to make sure that everybody in my downline or our orphans out there, make sure that they get the most support they can to get set up and going, and to make most out of this amazing platform. As we can see, There isn't any business that can't use Nowsite. It's good for every business. It's a matter of just your imagination and how to use it. It's absolutely the best platform out there. And it's the only one that integrates ChatGPT into it totally out there in the whole world. And it's just getting better every day. And so again, we'd like to thank those of you out there who joined us on the team call today, either out there in video land or here in person. As a reminder, we always start this, the doors to the meeting always open up about 15, 20 minutes early. So if you want to get on early, you can get in on the conversation of the meeting before the meeting. And then we usually have a meeting afterwards, after we go off the air for the meeting, after the meeting, for those who are shy and didn't really want to ask questions on the recording. So we're here to serve. And again, we thank you. Again, you can, if you found us on YouTube, thank you. And look for the posting of this thing, usually by the end of Friday or Saturday. It is up there for last week already, but we haven't posted it to the resource page yet. So we'll get that done today, and they'll both be up there. So please go to the resource page, which is aiwecareteam.now.site. And our YouTube channel is the AI We Care Team on YouTube. And, check us out. We're a great community of 50,000 plus, almost 60,000 people who now worldwide use Nowsite to promote their businesses online in a very affordable way that's simple to learn if you want to take time to learn it. And of course, as we all know, effective in building our businesses. So I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Mary, you want to last remarks?
I was going to say, Susan has one question that.
Okay.
I would like to tell you all about something that I just learned about and I never heard of. As some of you know, I'm a lawyer, and I'm surprised I never heard of this. There is something called out of hospital DNR, which is a do not resuscitate. And what it covers, and this is the kind of thing it prevents. If you had a loved one who was dying of an illness and suffering greatly, and they died and you had called 911, if the 911 people come, and the last thing you would like to do is resuscitate them because they are in such pain and agony, they will resuscitate that person, make them live a lot longer and endure pain, unless you have that form. And this is a Texas thing. I don't know if it applies in other jurisdictions, but if you have a regular DNA, it doesn't work. So the form, all you have to do is Google Texas out of hospital DNR. It's a form that you have to fill out. You have to have it signed by a physician, and you have to have 2 witnesses. But that's real important for every family to have one at least. Yeah, you need to check your own state. It may not be required in other states. I don't know. But anybody who lives in Texas, to protect your loved ones, you need to get that form and have it executed.
Susan, thank you very much for sharing that legal advice. We do appreciate it and doing that. Okay, Mary?
As far as I know, for the fathers out there, happy Father's Day this weekend. Be safe. We will be back here next Friday, same channel, same time. So please come around and see what the AI We Care team is, because we really do care how you market your business.
And feel free, Gus came today as a guest, invite a guest, have him join us, learn what this is all about. And then if you think a person out there, especially if you want to be an affiliate marketer in Nowsite, just talk with Mary and I, and we'll help you build the affiliate program with you. Okay, Mary, so what is IA We Care? What do we do?
We care about how you market your business.
Okay, with that, we'll say thank you. And again, thanks everybody for joining us today.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
weekend.